and welcome back, my beautiful froggy army, to another video. And welcome back to another shopping video. Today we are doing a big holiday shopping spree and I am so excited for it. I am doing Operation Santa again this year. This is a program that is put together by the United States Postal Service here in the US. I did it last year and it was so fun, so I wanted to do it again this year. So kids all around the US write letters into Santa for Operation Santa, and then if you're feeling generous, you can go on the Operation Santa website and you can adopt some of the letters, fulfill their wishes, you know, buy their presents or whatever they're asking for them, and then you can ship them off directly to them, and it's anonymous both ways. And I'll link some more information down below if you also want to participate. Once again, I am getting a late start this year, so once I post this video, you will have a little bit of time if you also want to participate in the program, because there are some program deadlines. I believe the main one is that you need to ship your gifts by December 13th, so you probably want at least a few days before that to start picking out your letters and going shopping. So we are about to head into Walmart today, and these are the letters that I adopted. It's two families and there's two siblings in each. The first letter is from Abby, and Abby says, "Dear Santa, my name is Abby and I just turned 2 years old this year. I have overcome many obstacles throughout my little life, but I am doing so much better now. This year I had my first surgery tubes and adenoids removal. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. I did very well and now I can hear so much better and swallow a lot more easier. I had a few things that I want for Christmas this year. Mom and Dad are trying their hardest to make sure we all have a good holiday. We have gone through so much this year and hopefully we'll get a break next year." Now Abby wants some winter pajamas, some bath toys, some sheets, some cars and fire trucks, and a stuffed unicorn, and some books, balls, blippy stuff. So, you know, pretty typical stuff for a 2-year-old, and this was obviously written by one of their parents. But the next letter is from Athena, a beautiful name, and Athena says, "Dear Santa, my name is Athena and I'm writing to you again this year for some special present requests. I just turned 5 and on my last year of preschool. I've been a very good girl this year and I'm asking for some things that I really want to get. We have gone through some tough times this year, as many other families have, and Mom and Dad are trying their hardest to make my Christmas a good one this year. I love bunnies and I'm absolutely obsessed with them. I even have a stuffed rabbit I sleep with that I've had since I was a baby, and I call him Bum Bum. Here are some ideas that I am really wanting for Christmas this year." And Athena wants bunny toys, some pajamas, bed sheets, makeup, kids, you know, like kids makeup, kids jewelry, some books, some Super Kitty stuff. I had to look that up. I didn't know what Super Kitty was. Kinetic sand, sensory toys, and Barbie Vet Center or other Barbies. So that sounds like a lot of fun. I'm really excited to fulfill their wishes for both of them. It does sound like they have been through a lot. To have surgery at, you know, 2 years old or 1.5, that's really, really difficult, and I'm sure was expensive also. And you guys know me, you know, the ones that tug on the heartstrings really get to me, okay? So I'm super excited to send them some gifts this year. But the next family that I am doing is Jackson's family. So we're going to start off with Jackson's letter. Jackson says, "To Santa," and then all Jackson wrote was a list, charger, candy, stuff for pets, and random stuff from Jackson. And then a parent came in and clarified some things. So Jackson is 8 years old. He's asking specifically for chargers he can use on his Amazon tablet and his old Nintendo Switch Lite. His chargers were left somewhere and he is unable to charge his devices to play on. Jackson loves his pets and always asks for gifts for them. We have 2 male cats and 2 dogs, 1 female pit bull named Daisy, and a little male Norwich Terrier. Jackson likes card games, chess. He has been wanting the Mario or Jurassic Park version, and Lego sets. He loves Pokemon and Ninja Turtles. He also loves Stuffies and Squishmallows. Ooh. So then we also have from Mary, who is in the same family as Jackson. Mary says, "Dear Santa, this Christmas I would like to get a Zooble plushie from the Amazing Digital Circus, and a Jax in a maid dress plushie, and Demon Slayer stickers, and colored clicky pens, and a leash and harness for the cats. And a Batman mask and cape, because why not? And leg warmers and arm warmers, because I'm cold all the time. And last but not least, a sun drop and moon drop keychains." And Mary also drew some adorable little doodles, which is so cute. So then parent also came in and wrote on this one too. "If these things are kind of out there, Mary has also been wanting a large Jurassic Park, Hocus Pocus, or Harry Potter Lego set. Anything anime. Favorite colors are purple, black, and red." Now I chose this one because, you know, Mary didn't put her age on this letter, but I totally relate. You know, I'm assuming she's somewhere in middle school or maybe early high school, and I relate to being kind of like that kid with the weirder interests, although anime is so much more popular now than when I was in middle school. Like, I literally had a magnet of Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist in my middle school locker, and people would be like, "Who is that? Where's that from?" And I was like, You don't understand. You don't get it. And the things that Mary's asking for are very specific from the Amazing Digital Circus and all that stuff. And, you know, I feel like if Mary puts that on her Christmas list, will her parents know exactly what to get? Maybe not. So I'm really happy to fulfill these very specific wishes because, I don't know, I see a little bit of myself, my little nerdy middle school self in Mary, and I just really want to get these things. So those 2 plushies she asked for, I actually already ordered them online because I'm not going to be able to find those in stores. I checked. And then we might have to do like a Hot Topic run for some of those things. Like, I don't know if Walmart's gonna have arm and leg warmers or like the Sun Drop and Moon Drop keychain. I think that's Five Nights at Freddy's. And I don't know if they're gonna have Demon Slayer stickers in here. They might actually, but I highly doubt it. So anyway, this has been so much talking. I'm gonna be running into Walmart. We're gonna start all of our shopping here. I came prepared this year and I wrote down everything that we're gonna need. And I thought I brought a pen. Maybe I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. So we can mark off everything as we buy it and I will be much more organized. Although last year I did print out all the letters, so that wasn't that bad, but I had like 4 or 3 different sheets of paper and this is just much more condensed. So anyway, let's go into Walmart and let's get started on this shopping spree. Okay, we are in the store and I'm gonna be starting off in the kids' clothes section. So we have a few things for Abby. We have some pajamas, and then also for Athena, some winter pajamas. I think that's actually all the clothes. Okay, these look promising. These are very thick and warm. We need size 7. I think this is 7. Yeah, 7, 8. So these are for Athena, who wanted princess pink or girly. I think this is very pink and girly. And then Abby wanted either unicorn, purple butterfly, princess, or mermaid. And look what I found in 4T, purple unicorn. Absolutely perfect, absolutely perfect. And it's a 2-pack. Okay, so there's the pajamas. I checked on the app and they don't have arm warmers. I'm thinking they've got to have those at Hot Topic. So if I'm gonna go there anyway, we'll just get them at Hot Topic. But I think the last thing that would be around this section is the kids jewelry that Athena also wanted. So I'm gonna go try to find that and we'll grab that and then we'll go more into the toys side. All right, I found the kids jewelry section. I've already found the first thing I want to get, but I'm having a hard time finding rings. There's no rings. So this is the first thing. Athena wanted pink or princess or girly things. To me, this is so giving princess, and I think this is good for 5 years old. Because I was gonna get this, but I think this is more age appropriate. But she asked for necklaces, bracelets, and rings. So that is a necklace and a bracelet, but it's only 1 bracelet. So let's get another. There's a couple of these like cute looking packs. I like this one with the little butterfly. It says BU. I feel like it kind of matches a little bit. But yeah, I don't see any rings. Like, I've been standing here for I don't know how long. I don't see any rings. I'm trying to see if there's like a ring section. Also, I don't know if I already said this, but I'm gonna try to get everything on everyone's list to the best of my ability. There's one thing on here, which was the Batman cat mask and cape for the cat that Mary wanted, that I could not find that even online. So that unfortunately I can't get, but I am gonna try to get every single thing that every child asked for. Okay, here's more kids jewelry. This is like little characters and stuff. I don't see rings. There's lots of Hello Kitty on this side. Any rings? Where the heck are rings? Oh my gosh. Okay, there's like some party favor rings in the party aisle. I'll go grab those, but when we go to Hot Topic, I'll see if they have anything there. Okay, there's too many options. I don't know what to pick. I personally love Pilot G2s. I know these are really good pens. The thing about them is, I know that they take a long time to dry. I personally have smeared so much of this ink because you have to let it dry, right? But it's a nice big pack. I know these are high quality, clicky jello, whatever colored pens. It comes with 20. But again, that smearing issue. There's these cute little pastel-y Papermate ones. These look really cute. I don't know anything about them. I haven't used them. I don't know about the smearing. And this is, you know, obviously a smaller pack, less colors. And then there's these Papermate ones with a whole bunch of colors. They're not as cute as the pastel ones, but well, they look pretty similar. They're still pretty cute. So lots of colors here. Oh, reduce smearing. You know what? I think this is the answer. Yeah, I think this is the answer. There are so many options, you guys. I've been standing here for I don't know how long. Next, I think I'm gonna look for the books. So there's potty training books for Abby and some Bible story books for Athena. So let's go and find those. I found the very last Potty Time Miss Rachel book that they have here, so I'm gonna get this. And my first read and learn Bible. I hope this is good enough. I hope this is what they're asking for. So overstimulating in this electronics aisle. I'm gonna get out of here. To clarify, the books are by the electronics. I'm leaving. Okay, so we got the Bible story book, we got the potty training book, and we got the clicky pens. Okay, next I went looking for the bed sheets. Now for Abby and Athena, they specified winter warm. I don't know if we just don't have that in Florida. I could not find them. So I just got regular sheets. I hope it's okay. At least they'll get some new sheets. So for Abby, I got these purple unicorns. Oh my gosh, focus. Okay. Purple unicorns for Abby. And she needed a twin. Yes, okay, making sure I got the right sizes. And then for Athena, full bed sheets, pink. So I got like pink butterflies. Also the aisle with the sheets, speaker right above me, overstimulating once again. But I also found the charger for Jackson for the Amazon tablet and the Switch Lite. It says that it works for the Switch Lite, so hopefully it'll be fine for the tablet as well. So we got the sheets, and for Athena, just regular sheets. Sorry, no winter warm. And then finally we got something for Jackson. We got the charger. All right, we're off to toys now. I was saving this for last because we have just so many toys that we need to get, but I'll see you over there in the toy aisle. Okay, we're here in the Lego aisle. Speaker above me, yet again. Today's not my day. But okay, we're gonna pick out some Lego sets. Well, first of all, for Jackson likes Pokemon and Squishmallows, so why not a Pokemon Squishmallow? Jackson also just said Lego sets in general, and he wants either a Mario or Jurassic World chess set. I was thinking maybe a Mario Lego set. This speaker is killing me, guys. Okay, I like this one, but I think I like the cart a little bit more. I think that's cool, right? You know, it comes with a little toad, so he'll have a figure. But oh my gosh, I didn't see this one. This one is so cute. I'm gonna get them both. And Mary wants a Jurassic Park, Hocus Pocus, or Harry Potter Lego set. She said she wanted kind of a bigger one, but I think this one is the coolest. I don't know. In the cart. All right, next, more toys for Athena. She wants kinetic sand, so I'm gonna get 2 of these like little castle, like mold shaped ones, because she likes princess stuff, so maybe she can make like castles with it. And then I'm just gonna get her a big pack of pink kinetic sand. That sounds good to me. Into the cart. She also wanted a kids makeup kit. None of these are ages 5 and up. This one is 6 and up, and this one looks pretty, you know, for kids. It's cute. I like the little palette, so we're gonna grab this. I forgot to cross things off. Okay, so we got the Lego set for Jackson, and then we got the makeup kit and kinetic sand and the Lego set for Mary. All right, we're making some progress. Let me check for the Barbie Vet Center or other cool Barbies for Athena, because they're in this aisle. Okay, here are the Barbies that I ended up finding. I couldn't find a vet center, but I found this one, which is Animal Rescue and Recovery, and she's got the little, you know, stethoscope, and it's got some cute animals, so this might work. But then to make up for it, just in case, I did get a little bunny. It's technically like a garden thing, but it has a bunny. It has a little Barbie bunny, so I thought this would be cute since Athena loves bunnies. So this can be her little bunny toy, and it's also a cool Barbie thing, I hope. And then I feel like we needed more stuff for Jackson, so it says that he likes card games, and I think I found the perfect one. It is Exploding Kittens. We personally have this game. We play it, and it's really fun, and it's really funny. There's like funny little pictures of cats, and it is ages 7+, so it'll be appropriate. And since he loves gifts for his pets and stuff, and they have cats, I feel like this is just perfect. It's a really fun, like, silly little game, so I think this is gonna be good. Next, I might find like one more bunny thing for Athena, maybe like a plushie or something. And there's also the Super Kitty items I need to find. And then for Abby, you know, since she's only 2, we're gonna go look in like kind of the baby section of the toys, which I have not gotten to yet. Oh my gosh, these Hello Kitty bum bums, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They're so cute. Wow, those are adorable. The Choco Cat burger? Oh my goodness. Okay, here's some Super Kitty stuff. Maybe I'll just get a plushie. This looks like a main character. maybe we'll add this to the cart. Okay, before I forget, we got the Barbie Vet Center, kind of, and then we got a card game for Jackson. Okay, Abby wants a fire truck and cars with music and light. So here's a fire truck. This one's super cute. It even comes with the little fireman. Should we get the Barbie Little People convertible? I feel like this is so fun. This is adorable. Okay, unless we find a different car, I'm gonna get this one. Okay, now I think I'm gonna try to find a stuffed unicorn, Blippi stuff, and a soccer ball, or just any kind of balls in general. Okay, trying to wrap up because I'm running out of battery, but I picked up one more bunny toy. Look at how cute this is. It has babies. That's adorable. We got that for Athena, and then also Abby wanted a plushie unicorn, and look, I found a purple one. It's so perfect. I was trying to find a Squishmallow, but I couldn't find it. And then for Jackson, I wanted a few more things, so I found these Ninja Turtle little mystery minifigures, so I'm getting him 2 of these. And now I'm in the toy aisle because Mary wants a leash and harness for the cats, and Jackson wants gifts for the pets, so male cats and a male and female dog. So I'm gonna pick a few things out. We'll see. First, let's find the leash and the harness, I guess over here. I think they have 2 cats, so do I get 2 leashes and harnesses? I guess so, right? I think we'll get this one, and then there's another different blue one over here, so we'll get one of each. Okay, I feel like this would be fun. A little like nacho, avocado, and fish taco toy. And I like these little carrots. Okay, cat toys are secured. Here's what I got for dog toys. I got this little Pop-Tart. So they have a terrier dog and they also have a pit bull, so this is an extra large, all dog sizes, so it can be for either one. And then I also got like an extra small to small dog toy. It's like cookies in a wrapper and you can hide treats in it. I think these will be really fun for Jackson to give to the pets. And then what I thought he would really get a kick out of is getting them matching pet pajama sets. And these, you know, they're red plaid, yeah, Christmassy a little bit, but you can wear these all year round, you know? So I got a small for the terrier and a medium for the pit bull. I called my sister who knows a lot about dogs and she advised me on which ones to get. So I think that is almost everything off our list. Okay, so I forgot to cross things off. We got all of that. We got the stuffed unicorn. I could not find any like, you know, small like 2-year-old soccer balls or any kind of ball. I don't know if I'm just not looking hard enough. They do not have anything Blippi in this Walmart. I looked it up. Okay, we got the bunny toy for Athena. I'm actually gonna keep the Super Kitty plushie because I feel like I got her a lot of toy things, so a plushie thing I think will be good. We got the leash and the harness. We got the gifts for the pets, and I got some Ninja Turtle stuff and the Squishmallow keychain. So I'm just missing some bath things for Abby. I'm gonna grab those and then I'm gonna check out. Okay, I couldn't find any of the bath toys unfortunately, but here is how the cart is looking. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna need some real big boxes. This is crazy. Okay, it's the next day and I've got everything laid out right in front of me. I'm gonna get ready to wrap all of it up and then ship it off. Here's how it's all looking. So I did not end up going to Hot Topic. I had to order the remaining things on Amazon, so I will show you what I ended up getting. Here is 2-year-old Abby's pile. We've got everything, and I ended up having to order the soccer ball, and I found one that is specifically made for younger kids. And it's also purple, but I'm not gonna like take it out and mess up the packaging, whatever. And I could not find that tugboat that they want from this brand Green Toys. I could not find that anywhere online, like nearby for me to buy or whatever. I would have to wait forever for it to be shipped. But they did have this submarine, so hopefully this one will be okay. And then we have Athena's items over here. She's 5, she's got all the bunny and Barbie things and the kinetic sand. The only thing I ended up getting for her off of Amazon were these rings. So I felt really bad about trying to give her those like party favor rings. I was like, I don't want to seem like cheap or something, even though, you know, she's 5, they're gonna get probably lost or broken or whatever, but still. So I got these on Amazon and I think that they're a lot cuter and these are a much better option. And like, I'm not trying to cheap out here. I'm literally trying to get them every single thing on their list, and if there's a higher quality option of what they want, I will get them that. Like, I want to make their Christmas extra special, so I feel really bad about that. So if you were judging me when I was picking up those cheap plastic rings, I am so sorry, and please, I hope I am redeeming myself right now. Then we've got Jackson's pile over here. I ended up finding that Super Mario chess set that he wanted, and it matches with the 2 Lego sets, so I'm really happy about that. He's got the charger, which he really needed, stuff for the pets. Oh, I also found this in the Walmart like checkout aisle, like a fun little Pokeball plushie to match with the Pikachu. Also, my cats have been trying their hardest to get to these cat toys. Like, Pepper is over here stalking. They've been trying to get to them and I haven't let them. And then we have Mary's pile. Her pile seems really small, and I hope that this is good enough. I always second guess myself when it comes to these things. Like, I hope I'm doing enough. But Mary has some big items. She does have the Lego set, which I'm hoping is like a really good gift. And then I ended up getting the arm and leg warmers off of Amazon. So this is like a set of both of them. And she said some of her favorite colors are red, so I got them in this red and black stripe. And surprisingly, these Demon Slayer stickers were hard to find. Like, they were not at Walmart, as you could tell. I didn't find them, so I got them on Amazon. And then we've got the leash and harnesses for the cats. We've got the big mega pack of clicky pens, so I'm hoping this will also be a decently sized gift. And then Mary's 2 main gifts are these plushies from the Amazing Digital Circus. I ordered these online specific for her, and I ordered these a while ago, which I guess I could have done for the tugboat, but honestly, I didn't expect to have a hard time finding that. I expected to have a hard time finding these. I'm like, yeah, there's no plushies of these anywhere like in a store. And like I said, Mary's pile seems kind of small, but I feel like these are kind of like the main things because they were like a little bit expensive. Not saying that to complain like at all. I'm just saying like Mary is getting, you know, fewer gifts, but they're a little more expensive versus the other kids are getting more gifts, but they're like a little bit cheaper gifts. So I think it all evens out at the end of the day, I hope. So now I'm gonna get to work and wrap all of these up in wrapping paper so it's a little more festive and more exciting. And yeah, we'll just get started with that. So here's everything all wrapped up. It took me literally forever, but that's okay. It was so worth it. I hope that you guys will maybe participate in this program with me or a similar program in your area. It's really fun to do these, and I hope I can inspire you guys to do something similar in your community, for your community. And thank you very much for watching. It is truly, honestly, thanks to you guys like supporting me that I can even do something like this in the first place. So thank you. This video was seriously because of you guys, like not even because of me, because of you. So all that's left is to drop this off at the post office for me, and I'll be doing that tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna get going. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.